Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop and see what it is I'm up to. It is Monday, the 6th of December, 2021. Going on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is 80 degrees Fahrenheit here in Jacksonville, Florida. Excuse me. Just had a thought. My dad is not going to be happy. He flew in here a couple hours ago, I believe. So the humidity feels kind of high. It's not 58%. That's not bad. 26 degrees Celsius. So it's a bit warm out. Feels even warmer, but look at that AC cranking a little bit. This is why I am in the van, not the brat buggy. Well, that and I'm picking up all 3 of the boys today. So, for those of y'all just tuning in, I had a busy weekend. I got to the daughter's house Friday with the boys. And she said, we're going on a road trip. I said, okay. She said, you want to go? I said, sure. Where are we going? So, she said, North Carolina to look at a cabin. Okay. So I ran home, got clothes, taking an overnight trip. Left my main go bag and other stuff. Just didn't grab it. And off we went. I guess we got out of here about 6 o'clock in the evening. We made it to Cherokee, North Carolina by, I don't know, it was like 2:30, 3 o'clock. 3:30ish by the time we actually got in our room and got to bed and whatever. Got the little G settled down. But ran around all over that area Saturday, twisting and turning through the mountain roads. My back is still yakking at me about it. So looked at a couple of places, didn't make any decisions, although there's one that's a very good possibility. While I was up there riding around, I get a phone call from my son. He says, what are you doing? I said, nothing. Why? He says, where are you? I said, oh, I am behind your favorite brother-in-law, backseat driving. He says, and why are y'all up there? Now, on Google Maps, the daughters, my son, have me located, and I have all that. Well, I don't have the youngest daughter for some reason. Hers keeps turning off, or she keeps turning it off, or something. But anyway, he said he went to look at his phone for something and didn't see me, and went to look for me. And found me all the way up in North Carolina. So, it's one of them happenings. But yeah, all in all, it was a really nice trip. Yesterday morning, we had stayed in Maggie Valley. Stayed in this really nice lodge. My daughter doesn't like staying in places that you drive up to the door. And both nights that we ended up staying in, both nights were very nice places. The first place had a really nice shower and nice big beds. Well, a nice big room comparatively, because they were only full-size beds. And they were kind of hard. Second place we stayed was Smoky something Lodge in Maggie Valley itself. And we kind of got there on a whim. It was getting late, 7 o'clock or so. We've been driving around Saturday, like I said, all over the place. Maybe it was 6:30 going on 7, something like that. And stopped to get something to eat, see if they had a room. The room's really a great price. 2 huge queen-size beds, fireplace. The room was gargantuan considering. So we ended up staying there and then coming home, driving home, taking our time coming home on Sunday. But when we got up and went to find a place to get breakfast, we went to the Buttered Biscuit. And I thought I was going to eat light because I don't usually eat breakfast. So I ordered 2 sausage and biscuits with cheese. Oh my God. Look at the pictures for the cat head biscuit. Those things were gargantuan. And a big old chunk of sausage, about at least a ½ inch thick. I had to break it all down. My mouth doesn't open that wide. I broke it all down and ate it with a knife and fork. I actually ended up bringing the second one home. I had it last night before I went to bed. I broke it open, popped it in the microwave. Just the half with the sausage got mustard. The other half got butter and onion. I was as happy as a fat man in a candy store. And I know how happy that could be. Because I could be the fat man in the candy store. But so yeah, it was a nice weekend and very active. A lot of driving and 2 felt like 4 at times. 2 very rambunctious little boys. They've been cooped up almost, 3 days. They were bouncing off the walls. They bounce off the walls when they're able to get outside and burn off some of that energy. They were literally bouncing off the walls, poking each other and just being brothers. They weren't being bad, just being loud and cooped up. At one point, we stopped in, I think it was Asheville. My daughter found a playground, and they went and burned off a little bit of energy. Not much, not enough. Pop sure didn't. I kept falling asleep, sitting in that back seat. I can't fall asleep for the life of me in the motel or in the hotel. Laying in that bed, tossing and turning. Get in the truck, pop a pillow behind me, and I'm out. It was crazy. So I probably slept 50% of the trip home. And then 4 o'clock this morning, I shut everything down and went to bed. I slept good. So, anyway. Should have checked what week we're on because I totally missed that. I forget what it is. I was going to say 80, but then I'm thinking it might be 84. I don't know. We've been dealing with this pestilence forever. Didn't really see a whole lot of people with masks around North Carolina. The realtor did say that we were okay at his office since there was nobody else there. But if some of the other ladies came in, we would have to put a mask on. And I was like, no, we got to go outside. Last night in Savannah, it was kind of, I don't know, 75% maskless. We did run into people with masks, but Savannah's kind of a touristy town, so don't tell where everybody's from, you know. Some people have tighter restrictions that they live under. I missed my ginger ale. Gas station soda fountains don't usually have root or ginger ale that I can find. And most of them don't stock it in their cooler. Like, I didn't find any on my entire trip. I could have gone to, you know, stop someplace like Dollar General or Food Line or something and gone in and gotten some ginger ale, but you know, when you're on a mission, you have to suffer some things for the mission. So I did without my ginger ale. I do need to stop today on the way to my daughter's and stock up because I am out at the house now. But I mentioned my dad a little bit ago. I believe he flew in 11 o'clock today. My son was supposed to go pick him up, but we're meeting over there. Everybody's going to be over there tonight for dinner. That'll be bedlam. The oldest daughter's got all 5 of her boys. Well, I don't know if the oldest will make it. He works until like 7 or 8 o'clock. He may take off early to go see Pop. So, yep. Let's see now, get up here. See if they're going to move up far enough for me to get in this driveway. Come on, people, you can move forward enough. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That car up there. There we go. All right. Looks like they're starting to move, but that's okay. I can't get in there until the line is almost done because the oldest one I'm picking up today is on safety patrol, and he has to be there until almost the end. So, speaking of the end, that's the end for today. Put the window down. Thanks for riding along, folks. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. That needs a bleaching. Bye-bye.